Now, for those that are wondering, it's not meant to be perfectly symmetrical. It's just not. The original design is just a little bit all over the place. I'm probably going to change it a little bit on this side because it looks a little bit too similar. But we'll see. This is a Chloe again. Defeating more spider scum. I like it. Wait, was that a matriarch? I'm still scared of the matriarch. I'm just nowhere near as scared as I should be. You're all just not really doing anything. Why is that? Let's get them to construct the scaffolding again, because for some reason they're just not doing it. So along here, let's go along like this, and then along like that. Surely that should work now. Are you working? Oh, are they doing it now? There we go, beautiful. I'm not too sure why they weren't really trying before, but they got there in the end, which is good to see. This wood looks really nice when transitioning with the stone. Which reminds me, we need to mine out most of this stone. Since our miner's not really doing too much, we can go ahead and tell them... I hate how this is 2 blocks and this is 1 block. I just realized this. There's an error in calculation now. Okay, so this entire bit is just not working. Yeah, okay. Just, yeah, okay. I think it'll make my life easier if I just move. No, it won't work then. It just won't work. It needs to be perfect. So this part is the wrong. This part is the wrong part, I believe. I've got to go and check now, don't I? No, this is the wrong part. I've completely screwed this up. It's fine, we'll delete it all. We have to. I do apologize. I told you, building the castle's difficult. Okay, it's going to take a lot of effort in order to get it done perfectly. It just means I've got to have to redo this bit later on. Like I said, though, we're just going to keep working on the front. Hopefully, you guys are actually going to build the damn scaffolding. Come on now. Let's do this. Let's get the scaffolding constructed. You're wasting time. Precious, precious time. Okay, you're going to do it now? You just seem to be going back and forth with your wants right now. Let's build one of those right there. Let's move everyone. I think you just all need to be moved. We're on super speed mode right now, so people should really be getting things done. But I'm not too sure why you're not getting things done. None of you are doing anything. Why? Why? I don't understand. Where are the other builders? You're a builder. What are you doing? You're a builder. What are you doing? You're just all scattered. You don't really know what you want to do. I think I need to... I'm going to go out and back in. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. They seem to be doing some stuff. Not all of them are doing everything. These 3 are just sort of standing around, not doing anything at all, which is quite disconcerting. If I just turn them into a miner and then a builder, maybe that'll work. There we go. Miner, builder. Miner, builder. Might work, you never know. I'm just being, you know, something. I'm being something right now. Get out of my face. Castle brick. Let's remember that we are using castle brick right here. Let's just go ahead and build this fully across right here. It should be about the same length as this tower, so it should go out by 1 more about that point. About this point, I mean. And then that should be the tower constructed. They have sort of stopped again, which is continuing to annoy me. But they all should be starting to build this, at least. As for this part, I guess I'll just get rid of it and then start constructing again. Tell these guys to go down here. I really wish they wouldn't just... One of them just sort of has a task designated, but just doesn't do it for ages, and the others do not want to do that task because the other one's already working on it. Obviously, we're getting close to day 100 right now. It is day 99, so this is bound to happen anyway, but it's still, I mean, it doesn't make it any less frustrating. Let's go ahead and get the timbered brick installed. I just need to have stupid amounts of scaffolding by the looks of it. I really wish they climbed scaffolding like ladders. Otherwise, that way I wouldn't have to make a stair. Make my life significantly easier. Maybe I need to have a piece of scaffolding on the inside. It's what this game's become. Scaffolding simulator. Right, if we go over here, at least I have scaffolding. It'd be really, really annoying if it didn't. Alright, let's try and make a stairway. Not like that. Yeah, okay. Sure. That's a pain. Let's just... There we go, if we go along like this. That'll work out, we did it, see? Beautiful. We're not running out of wood. We're fine with that. Like with logs and wood, we've got all of it. We got the works. There we are. We'll get all of this installed. We'll get the same part installed right here. Stupid amounts of scaffolding right now. It's quite silly. Like, look at this. Look how many workers are just not doing anything. We should just get this side sorted out, but I can't remember exactly what the configuration was, so I don't want to really screw it up. Screw it up. Getting across here should be something that we should have done ages ago, but we're still not doing it. I'm not sure what's going on right there. Something tells me this might be the cause of all the issues. Let's go to the brick. Let's delete it. Let's delete all these as well. Oh, okay, that's why. They all wanted to go up there. Makes sense. It's a bit strange, but it's okay. So it looks like if they can't reach it, they're still going to try and do it, which is something I really should have found out earlier, but I never did. There we go. If we could get Jared to... I apologize for my frustrations, I might add. That's been over my head, because I lost it a little bit earlier, just then, with the ruin, like, twice. But yeah, okay. Oh god, my voice. It's going away. Let's go back to objects. Doors. The gate. Beautiful. Oh. Do we want to open... Yeah, I want to open this way. I would like it to open that way. We'll go ahead and get the gate going above it. Or the brick even. There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then we'll see if we can get everything sorted out. So these two towers now, I would say, are tall enough for us to just have them go out by one extra layer, similar to what we have right here. See if we have the middle part sort of not connect first. So we just get these corner parts installed first. There we are. That should work out for us. There we are. It's quite loud. I just realised this. I keep forgetting just how loud the banging can be. We need to zoom out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's not... It's gone. It's gone. We'll just say it's gone. Make our lives easier. It's always about making the lives easier. This is very nice looking. I like this. I like the way the stone morphs. It's good. Now, as for this side, I did say before that it's not correct. And I was going to turn it into grass, but we're not doing that just now. As for these parts, yep, that looks good to me. Now, our scaffolding is going to be a bit of an issue. At the moment, we can get it done through the middle, but these parts are basically irrelevant. At least now they have become irrelevant. Because we're going to start building upwards from here. Since this should go up by about an extra layer, I would say, like this. See, why shouldn't this go with it? It's just strange looking otherwise. At least from that direction. There we go. We'll get these corners filled in. What do you want, Murph? What do you want? Oh, no. He's going to do his business. There we are. I think he already has. There we are. Oh, no. Has he? No. No, he hasn't. Okay, good. I got a bit dizzy then, looking left. I feel almost dehydrated. It's fine. It's fine, you know? We're on an adventure right now. The adventure's... You know... Words! Come on! You can do it! You can do it! Do it. There we go. It's fine. We can't do it. I've realised this now. I am at fault. I hate this! I hate this bit so much. Why? Right, that's right, Merv. You should yell. It's awful looking. And I think it's so bad to a point where I don't want a door here, because I just don't think it's worth it, making the front look so bad. Oh, excuse me. We'll live with it. We have to. Oh, the game has paused. A spider has been spotted by Chloe. We'll continue, well, have the game continue. And we'll just make sure no enemies are nearby to ruin our day. Make the land of Islay just that much more harder. Make the land of Islay just that much harder. This is good. So we're going to go to our wood right here. And we're going to use the timbered floor. Timbered floor. And we're going to have it go round like this. How did this bit work? This went up by 1 extra layer, so this is fine. Basically, this is thy walking point. And we just want to go across like this. And same with here, other than that bit. Since that's how we get up. We'll do the same here and the same here. We'll get rid of the scaffolding, that's fine. And you know what, along here as well, we can do this. This is good as well. Oh, let's be careful there. You know what, we'll get rid of that little bit there, just so they can actually get up. That should be fine for us. We'll do the same on this side. Other than, of course, this area. Because that's how I need to get up. Actually, it should be pretty good to go up that part, even if we do cover this bit up. I'm pretty sure they can still get up there, but I'm not going to risk it. No risking, not here. They're not the best looking towers in the world. In fact, they are the worst. Tell you what. I think the way to make this look proper is to just have it at least look symmetrical on the other side. We don't have to do it on this side. We don't have to. There's no point. I think it looks fine here because we can't actually see the other side because it morphs into the wall. I think we just need to get rid of these and make it build up to the appropriate level, and then we should be good. It does mean that these corners here aren't going to be, you know, like nice little... I mean, they look like shooty things from that game that's really old. The shooty things from the game that's really old. Terminology right now is just, you know, top notch. The references are high. So there we go. If we do that, that should level it out and at least make it look acceptable. You know, what is this? This is acceptable. Exactly. How's the wood right now? The wood's looking good. For some reason, there's a little bit of stone right here that they're neglecting. We'll just get that built up again. All the stone here, though, is good. We will go ahead and make sure... What does this look like if it goes there? We'll try on this side, because this side's built up, so it should be good. Just want to make... Oh, no, that's ruin, isn't it? No, okay. I'm getting a little bit scared now that I'm using ruins accidentally. I just can't believe I did it twice. They're still on my mind. We should get these walls all built up, though. That might be a good idea. At least this part. There we are. We can't really do the same here, but at least we'll get that bit done. We need to get some pillars sorted out as well, but we'll see what we can do there. See, this is fine. I think it looks a little bit better now. It's nice. And I like how these two towers right here are slightly taller as well. My computer sounds like it's going to blow up. Too much stone always does this to me. It just blows up. I think it's a vertical sink issue. See, I like this. It looks a little bit like a dong. I like it. I like it. It's always a bloody dong. The internet has ruined me. Okay, it's gotten rid of my maturity and it's just turned it into immaturity. And now I just can't stop thinking about dongs. I mean, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Call them dongs as well. I mean, I might as well just call them penis. Call them penis. Peni. I'm trying to censor myself. I don't want to make it too obvious, people. I just did, though, which is a bit bad, but that's fine. We're going to get there. Do I want to put doorways in here? It would make the towers look a lot nicer. It really would. The walkway right here is really nice. And having it all just made out of castle brick really doesn't matter too much because this looks so good with castle brick. Along here, though, I am going to do what I said I was going to do before, which is to just mine this out. mine these two out and just have it go along so it hooks up with the wall just a little bit more. I think that's pretty much what we have to do just to make it look more like it's a part of the castle. These two bits being pale brick is fine because it makes sense, but the middle part right here is just such a small amount of pale brick that I think it just gets in the way. As for these crenellations, I think it's all worked out. Has it? Oh no, there's a bit we're missing. Walls, there we go. So there's a crenellation we're missing right there, but that's fine. Actually got that built straight away, which is really good to see. There we are. That should reset them a little bit. As for along here, I'm going to go up by 3. And we're just going to go ahead and delete all of this. There we are. And that should look really good after a while. In fact, that should look so good and so perfectly shaped that we can have some statues right here. That's going to be really nice. So we need to get rid of the scaffolding. This scaffolding doesn't matter anymore because yeah, it's not really going anywhere. We'll keep this one because then we can get up to that floor. So there we are. I like this. I like the under layers right there. I think it looks nice. Should I have them connect? No, I don't think so. I think that ends up being too much. Now this looks weird. It's always weird, isn't it? Oh. It is always very, very weird. Could it be? Could it be that instead I just get rid of this and make sure? You know what? Ugh! Okay, that was close. If we get rid of this and just turn it into pillars instead. Actually, wait. Ugh! Okay, that was close. I want to make sure this actually works. If we make it a pillar, timbered brick, castle brick, will it then morph with the normal slab? Something tells me it won't. Hopefully it won't, because then we can stick to this normal design. Because otherwise, we might have to just go across 3 blocks just to keep that bit as brick, just to make it look normal. So, constantly trying the symmetry. It's always with the symmetry, isn't it? Ah, yes. Okay, so the pillar block doesn't actually collide with it. That's fantastic. So what we should do is just get rid of this. We don't need to get rid of those ones, but we do need to get rid of all these because we need to turn them into pillar blocks. As you can see, though, it's underway. You know, dreams are being made right now. We are in dreamland. Currently dreaming, hopefully. It took too long to build, though, I won't lie. And it's not exactly amazing looking, but I think when it's eventually all constructed, it's going to start looking really good. These 2 towers will definitely be overpowered by the other towers that will be connected to this castle. But it is underway. It's definitely underway. We have our gate. We have our entrance. We need to make walkways. That's what we'll probably end up doing next episode. I'm going to get this bit done as well, and right after this. But we're not finished yet. Yeah. We still need to get this little bit done. And we've still got a little bit more play time to go. Timbered brick. There we are. We'll get this bit done. And then we'll go back to the castle brick. Go for the pillars. And that should only be across by 3. So hopefully this doesn't look weird. It probably will end up looking weird. So I imagine it's not going to morph. It's not morphing, but I quite like it in a weird way. Yeah, you know what? I quite like that. We'll keep it like this. Looks really good. Tell you what, having a pillar in the middle would probably make sense. I think we can have a pillar in the middle. We can have like a double one, I suppose. Whammy. We could have a double whammy. We could have, but we chose to ignore such things. Let's try and... We don't need to try, but let's go to objects. What would it be? Decor? Statue. Oh, we don't have enough stone, unfortunately. But as you can see, when we do have enough stone, some statues will be made, and they'll be right there, and that'll be a fantastic place to put these statues. Right, so that bit's done. How's the workshop doing? I think the workshop's complete. Yeah, there's nothing else really going on with the workshop. It's just there now. There's nothing else that really needs to be done over here. We do need to finish off making our little mining entrance right there. And we do need to get more stones. I think that's what we're going to end up doing just now. What we need to do is probably get another guard. Ooh, hold on a second, pause. A wolf has been spotted by Chloe. This is unfortunate, Chloe. What are you wearing? You're empty. That is fantastic. You are quite far away, but you should be able to get away. So there's a bunch of wolves near Chloe. Very scary to see. We want to stay idle. Every single one of them should stay idle. There we are. And we'll have them go in for the charge. Chloe, just run for it. You should be able to avoid damage very easily. Just make your way to the soldiers, and they should be able to deal with the wolves. Oh, okay. You, Cameron, you do have a lot going on right now in your life. And death should hopefully not be one of them. It doesn't look like it will be. Chloe, though, you can just continue moving. Cameron, if you could just keep running. You could just pause right now because these guys are taking unnecessary damage. Due to the fact that we are having them move in quite awkward places. Tell you what, do you think Chloe and Cameron can deal with them? It's too late, we're about to find out. Yeah! Chloe and Cameron did it! Beautiful. I don't know why I wanted to test that. That was pretty much suicide. I shouldn't have done it. But it wasn't. We did well there today. I felt like we did a very good job in teaching the non-combat orientated classes, or at least giving the non-combat orientated classes a little bit of experience. I think that was all the wolves. Oh, no, there are an absolute shiz ton over there. That's a lot of wolves. That is quite a lot of wolves. 2 of these guys should be able to go ahead and line themselves up into the eyesight of those wolves, which should hopefully in turn cause the wolves to go into a complete flying panic, which would be pretty good for us. Now, I haven't really calculated this side so much, so this is pretty much as far as we're going to go for with this today. We're not going to get the doors installed, unfortunately, because doors are quite awkward to move around. So we're just going to have to stick with this for the time being. And I think that's fine. You know, this is the front entrance. It's nowhere near done. There's still quite a lot left to do. But this is the front entrance for now. In its, I would say 75% complete. But the back right here is the main part that needs to be constructed, which is I'm looking forward to. And this as well. There's a lot to do, really. And I can't really do all of it in one episode because there's a lot of calculating to be done. And I want to get it done in the videos, you see. So I want to make sure we're doing that and then maybe something else in the meantime. However, if we just pause right here and if we just go ahead and try and morph a road right here. I don't like that bit. So we're just trying to get some sort of road connected. There we go. That part can actually start going out like this. And the same with this. And that's eventually going to lead into a nice... Actually, no, this needs to go up by a little bit more. Probably by about that much. There, that's fine. And then we'll just go ahead and delete all the sort of middle ground stuff. And it won't make an amazing looking path, but it should sort of give you an idea that this is a pathway that leads to somewhere that's fairly important. I wouldn't say fairly important, but that has been explored. There we are. Get all this mined up. All these parts done. Get Get that bit out of the way with. Get this bit out of the way. There we are. It's getting there. And then we'll just have this bit mined up. Merv, what are you chewing on? It's very annoying sounding. Alright, he's chewing on this new wooden frame that I got him. He enjoys it. He is king of the frame. Right, so there we go. So eventually, we start leading into the hill. Like this. There we go. This is where we get to the point where it starts to go up so quickly that we can actually have a doorway. So that's what will happen up here. And it looks quite narrow, but that's fine. Right, so over here, our guys should have made it. They have. So when I find out they're all dead wolves. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, they're all swimming over there. Okay. That was very scary. I thought they were on an adventure into the heart of the land of Islay. They, of course, are. All of this land, even outside the walls, belongs to Islay. That's why we kill anything that comes into this very specific square area. We've marked it on the map. Basically, what we've done is we've cut our map from the universe or from the old world. And now it's just sort of hovering in this weird existence that doesn't seem to exist and yet at the same time exist. It's very scary. Islay doesn't really know what's going on right now, which is really good because if Islay doesn't know what's going on, then no one knows what's going on. And that, I think, is the scariest thing of all. But mostly, I think, scarier than that, which isn't really the scariest thing of all. Scarier is Islay not knowing what's going on. Very, very scary. I think I weed a little. I'm not gonna lie. If we want to... can you both deal with 3 wolves? Is that how this works? Like the morale system, is that going to allow you to deal with 3 wolves? You have pretty good armor on. I'm going to say it will work. Here we are. Oh, 2 kills. Very easy. And one of them right there. Fantastic. We'll get rid of these corpses. And you should be the last one to be vanquished. Beautiful. You two want to just... Oh, I completely forgot where I'm going here. Alright, I'm using the F keys. There we go. You two just want to both stand at guard position. Usk and Farkas right there. Very good. A very clean kill. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching me, the Innkeeper, play Timberstone, Land of Islay. We've not done too much, I won't lie. You know, we're sort of making this mining entrance right here, and this is about as far as we got with the castle. That's 3 episodes, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that. It's going to take a little while, and I imagine some parts of it I might have to just do manually anyway, because, I mean, not manually, off camera, because it's a very big building, and it's very specific, which sucks, to be honest. I really should just get this done on here, but I want it to be specific because I want it to be perfect, and I know that if I don't have particular numbers involved, and if I don't build it already, then I'm going to make a horrible mistake that's going to make me just cry, and I've already sort of done it anyway. So, see, even me being prepared makes mistakes. It's very sad, very unfortunate to see. However, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you enjoyed yourself. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for live streams. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in a fantastic, beautiful castle build, which should hopefully be amazing and fairly interesting. And then we'll continue doing the other stuff. It's pretty great. It's pretty great right now. We must walk into the castle gate and do stuff. Here we go, stuff.